get asked all the time, what do I do with my fire suits, my helmets, all the stuff I collect over the years? Well, I'm about to show you. This is one of probably 2 or 3 closets that I have that's full of this stuff. Oh, there's, yeah, like Superman. Might remember this one. The time I ran the number 5 car in the All-Star race. A patriotic scheme. And literally all the way back to the beginning. Like Letterman's jackets that some might recognize. Daytona 500, Bud Shootout. Great Halloween costumes. Awesome All-Star champion Mr. jacket. I'm sure everybody wants one. I just save everything. I've taken a few, probably 8 or 10 that are kind of unique fire suits or special periods of time and have a few framed out there on the wall. So let me take you out there to see those. I guess there's more than 8 or 10. I've got a bunch of these out here. But just to point out a few to get started, this one's pretty fun. This is the Daytona 500 win fire suit and gloves from 2013. I took the car down through the grass to do a donut and rip the nose off the car. Later that night we did the Harlem Shake out on the front stretch, and as you can see, these shoes got pretty muddy through all of the activity out there in the grass in front of Daytona International Speedway. When I look up, I see my very first fire suit in a cup car. Get over here to my Nature's Recipe pet food fire suit. I guess I was 15 when I started wearing that thing. Wore it for 2 or 3 years, won a championship in that fire suit. Back then we only had one that you would wear all the time, so that one lasted me for quite a few years. This suit here is my suit from 2000. The Herzogs put together their Bush program then at the time for me. Year 1 was with Altel, year 2 was with Excedrin. But here's the fire suit that I wore back then. Picture of the car sits right here. And I know many people remember this car from Watkins Glen. For me, at this point, it's really about the memories, and I'm so thankful that my parents taught me to save everything. And I literally have everything in this warehouse. I haven't shared it with many people, but now we're sharing it with all of you on social media.